The text came through at 6:14 a.m., while our son was still asleep down the hall and the coffee machine was sputtering like it always did. "We need to talk tonight. It's about the divorce. I want the house, the cars, the savings, everything. You can keep our son." I stared at the screen, rereading it until the words blurred. For a moment, I honestly thought I'd misunderstood. I was the husband. I was the father. And I was the one being told, so casually, that I could keep my own child, like he was an afterthought. That was the moment something inside me finally cracked. Looking back, the signs had been there long before that text. I just didn't want to see them. She started coming home late, always with a reasonable excuse. Meetings that ran long. Dinners with co-workers whose names I never remembered because she never repeated them twice. When I called, her phone would ring and ring, then go to voicemail. Later, she'd text, "Sorry, couldn't talk." Crazy night. Crazy nights became normal. Weekends disappeared into work trips. Her laughter, once warm and effortless, turned sharp, distracted. She stopped asking about my day. Stopped touching me in passing. Stopped looking at me when I spoke, like her eyes were always searching for something just over my shoulder. I told myself it was stress. Marriage does that, I thought. Parenthood does that. I questioned myself instead of her. Was I boring? Too predictable? Too tired? The first real crack came one evening when she fell asleep on the couch, her phone lighting up beside her. I didn't plan to look. I swear I didn't. But a name flashed across the screen, Evan, with a heart emoji that didn't belong to me. "I miss you already. Tonight was perfect." My chest tightened so hard it hurt to breathe. I didn't unlock the phone. I didn't need to. That single sentence rearranged years of my life in seconds. After that, everything felt tainted. Her smile at breakfast. The way she kissed our son goodnight. The "love you" she tossed over her shoulder as she left the house. Each moment replayed in my mind with a question mark attached. When I finally confronted her, my voice shook despite my best effort to sound calm. "Are you seeing someone else?" She didn't deny it. That was the worst part. She just closed her eyes and sighed, like I'd asked something exhausting. "I didn't plan for it to happen," she said. But it did. The confession was quiet, almost gentle. No shouting. No tears. Just the soft destruction of everything I thought we were. She told me she felt trapped, that she needed more, that she hadn't been happy for a long time. I listened, numb, while memories flooded me. Late-night talks, shared jokes, promises whispered in the dark. All of it suddenly felt like evidence I'd imagined happiness alone. When she said she wanted a divorce, I expected a fight. Custody arguments. Negotiations. Anger. Instead, she surprised me. "I want a clean break," she said. "I'll take the house, the cars, the accounts. I don't want to fight about assets." "And our son?" I asked, my throat tight. She hesitated, just for a second. "You're a good father. He needs stability. I don't think I can give him that right now." Right now. As if motherhood was a project she could pause. I didn't feel victorious. I felt hollow. Packing my things from a home I built felt surreal. Each empty drawer echoed. Each photo I left behind felt like surrender. She moved through the house like a stranger already living her next life. The hardest part wasn't losing everything else. It was watching her walk past our son without looking back, already half gone. Now it's just him and me in a smaller place. Different walls. Fewer possessions. But when he laughs, when he curls up next to me on the couch, I know what I kept wasn't something she allowed me to have. It was something she couldn't understand the value of. I lost a marriage. I lost the life I thought I'd live forever. But I kept my integrity. I kept my role as a father. And in the quiet moments, when the house is still and the pain softens just enough to breathe, I realize something painful and freeing. She took everything she wanted. And left behind everything that truly mattered.